Matcha tea benefits. 7 reasons to start drinking matcha tea every day. Same as green tea, matcha also originates from the Camellia sinensis plant. However, it has grown differently and has a distinct nutrient profile. Farmers cultivate matcha by covering their tea plants 20 to 30 days before harvest to prevent direct sunlight. This increases the development of chlorophyll, increases the amino acid content, and gives the plant a darker green hue. After harvesting of tea leaves, leaves are crushed into a fine powder known as matcha. Matcha contains nutrients from the whole tea leaf, resulting in a higher level of caffeine and antioxidants than is usually present in green tea. In today's video, we will show you 7 reasons to start drinking matcha tea every day. Number 1. High in antioxidants. Matcha is rich in catechins, a family of tea plant compounds that act as natural antioxidants. Antioxidants serve to stabilize toxic free radicals, which are molecules that can kill cells and cause chronic disease. When you introduce matcha powder to warm water to make tea, the tea contains all the beneficial compounds from the entire herb. It appears to have more catechins and antioxidants than just steeped green tea leaves in the water. In fact, according to one study, the number of some catechins in matcha is up to 137 times higher than in other varieties of green tea. One research indicated that providing mice matcha supplements lessened the harm caused by free radicals and improved antioxidant activity. Having matcha in your diet can increase your antioxidant intake, which may help prevent cell damage and reduce your risk of several chronic diseases. Do you find this video interesting so far? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Number 2. May help protect the liver. The liver is important to well-being and plays a crucial role in the flushing of toxins, the digestion of medicines, and the absorption of nutrients. Some studies have found that matcha can help to protect the health of your liver. One research gave diabetic rats matcha for 16 weeks and showed that it helped prevent kidney and liver damage. Another research offered 80 people with non-alcoholic fatty liver disorder either placebo or 500 milligrams of green tea extract daily for 90 days. After 12 weeks, green tea extract greatly decreased levels of liver enzyme. Elevated levels of these enzymes are an indicator of liver injury. Also, a review of 15 studies showed that drinking green tea was associated with a reduced risk of liver disease. However, it is important to note that there could be other considerations involved in this association. More research is required to look at the effects of matcha on the human population, as most research is limited to studies investigating the effects of green tea extract on animals. Number 3. Boosts brain function. Some research suggests that several of the matcha components may help increase brain function. One research of 23 people looked at how people performed a set of tasks intended to assess brain output. Some patients had either matcha tea or a bag containing 4 grams of matcha, while the control group had placebo tea or a bar. Researchers observed that matcha resulted in better focus, response time, and memory relative to placebo. Another small research found that consuming 2 grams of green tea powder every day for 2 months has helped boost brain function in older people. In comparison, matcha contains a more concentrated dose of caffeine than green tea, packing 35 milligrams of caffeine per half a teaspoon, about 1 gram, of matcha powder. Multiple kinds of research have linked caffeine intake to improved brain performance, citing quicker response times, enhanced concentration, and increased memory. Matcha also includes a compound called L-theanine, which alters the effects of caffeine, encourages alertness, and helps deter energy levels from crashing that may accompany the intake of caffeine. L-theanine has also been found to improve the activity of the alpha wave in the brain, which can help to promote relaxation and decrease stress levels. Number 4. May help prevent cancer. Matcha is filled with health-promoting chemicals, including those that have been related to cancer prevention in the test tube and animal tests. In one study, green tea extract reduced the size of the tumor and reduced the growth of breast cancer cells in rats. Matcha is particularly high in epigallocatechin 3 gallate, EGCG, a form of catechin that has been shown to have potent anti-cancer properties. One test tube analysis showed that EGCG in matcha helps suppress cancer cells in the prostate. Other test tube tests have shown that EGCG is successful against skin, lung, and liver cancers. Bear in mind that these were test tube and animal experiments that looked at unique compounds contained in matcha. Further analysis is required to decide if these findings can be applied to humans. Number 5. May promote heart health. Heart disease is the leading cause of death globally, responsible for an estimated 1/3 of all deaths of people over 35 years of age. Some studies have shown that drinking green tea, which has a similar nutritional outline to matcha, can help protect against heart disease. Green tea has been shown to decrease both overall and bad LDL cholesterol levels and triglyceride levels. It can also help to inhibit the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, another element that can protect against heart disease. Observational results have also found that consuming green tea is associated with a lowered risk of heart disorders and stroke. When compared with a well-rounded diet and a balanced lifestyle, drinking matcha will help keep the heart healthy and protect against disease. Number 6. Helps you lose weight. Take a look at every weight loss drug, and there's a fair possibility that you'll find green tea extract in the ingredients. Green tea is well known for its potential to increase weight loss. In reality, studies suggest that it can help speed up metabolism by increasing energy consumption and increasing fat burning. A small study found that taking green tea extract during mild exercise improved fat burning by 17%. Another research in 14 people showed that consuming a supplement containing green tea extract dramatically increased 24-hour energy costs relative to placebo. An analysis of 11 studies also found that green tea decreased body weight and tended to sustain weight loss. While most of these studies concentrate on green tea extract, matcha comes from the same plant and should have the same effect. Number 7. Matcha tea is very easy to prepare. To take advantage of the many beneficial effects of matcha is simple, and the tea tastes fantastic. You can make traditional matcha tea by sifting 1 to 2 teaspoons, 2 to 4 grams, of matcha powder in the cup, pouring 2 ounces, 59 milliliters, of hot water, and stirring it with a bamboo whisk. You may also change the ratio of matcha powder to water depending on your desired consistency. If you feel creative, you might also try to whip up matcha lattes, puddings, or protein smoothies to improve the nutritional value of your favorite recipes. Moderation is the key, as always. While matcha is full of health benefits, more is not always better. In fact, liver disorders have been identified in some people who drink high volumes of green tea every day. Drinking matcha can even increase the sensitivity to toxins such as pesticides, toxins, and even arsenic present in the soil where tea plants are produced. The maximum tolerable intake of matcha powder is not evident and depends on the person. Be sure to drink matcha in moderation to be healthy. Matcha comes from the same plant as green tea, but because it is made from the entire leaf, it contains a more concentrated quantity of antioxidants and useful plant compounds. Studies have demonstrated a range of health benefits associated with matcha and its ingredients, ranging from increased weight loss to reduced risk of heart disease. Best of all, the tea is easy to prepare, so you can introduce it seamlessly into your diet and bring extra spice to your day. Will you start drinking matcha tea every day after watching this video? Let us know in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I can't grow this channel without your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Stay healthy,